Has anybody seen Rishi Sunak lately? Ever since he backstabbed his way into Downing Street and crippled us all with insane tax rises, he seems to have gone into hiding. Probably sensible, given the rabid anger most people feel at the total betrayal of this country by consecutive governments of self-serving liars who've completely run this nation into the ground and mired us all in poverty for the foreseeable future. No sooner was Sunak semi-elected by every duplicitous crooked Tory MP with their eye on ministerial office than he hopped straight on a plane to the latest Coca-Cola sponsored COP27 climate scam nonce club shindig in Sharm el-Sheikh, and we don't seem to have seen hide nor hair of him since, with many of our essential service industry workers on strike and a huge number of people financially unable to switch on their home heating as snow blankets the UK and we slide ever deeper into sub-zero territory. Sunak is, of course, far better off in hiding, because as soon as he puts in a public appearance, as soon as he opens up any sort of dialogue with the British public, it'll be the end of him. Because when he's faced with the questions, what are you doing about food poverty, fuel poverty, hyperinflation, boatloads of criminals lining the Kent coastline, the UK's catastrophic over-reliance on energy imports, the irrevocable collapse of the NHS, the socially destructive woke indoctrination occurring in our schools and universities, the gross disruption caused by the legally questionable actions of climate protesters, the thieving, unconscionable tax raid on decent, hard-working people. What are you doing about the nation's rapid descent into scarcity, suffering and privation, and the likely violent civil unrest that's going to follow on from that? If you ask him any of these things, he doesn't have any answers. He doesn't have any solutions, and he very possibly couldn't care less if our afflicted island sank into the sea. Because Rishi's a globalist, he's a citizen of the world, and he serves our globalist overlords in their noble quest to plunge us all into soul-crushing serfdom in the name of saving the planet, preventing climate change-driven human extinction. Or otherwise, that's all a bunch of made-up nonsense, aggressively pushed on us all by an assortment of evil, billionaire, psychopathic totalitarians in a twisted competition with each other to see who can hoard the most money, whilst you shiver in a dark corner of your bedsit eating super noodles after working a 12-hour shift in a subsistence wage job that's damaging your physical and mental health. Please do like and subscribe, and support my comedy by following the links below this video.